What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of Cub Reacts. As we continue to explore the latest new musical flavour worldwide, we are back inside the building once again to check out this one, which I'm very, very excited for. It goes by the name Freefall, and it comes to us from Tems off her brand new album, which has literally just dropped at midnight, Born in the Wild. It looks really exciting as a drop, and this one featuring the wondrous J. Cole. Very excited to see these two in link up. They are both super smooth within their artistry, so yeah, should be interesting to see how they link up in, I presume, Tems' zone. So I've not heard J. Cole kind of work in and around the more sort of, I suppose, soul-influenced Afrobeat space, so should be interesting to see them come together. As always, if you are new to the channel, do make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all that good stuff. And without further ado, let's jump into this one. Let's go. Very ethereal. So the feeling I'm getting off this already, it's something that Tems does really well. She utilizes organic sounding drums and instrumentation and allows her vocal to really become the centerpiece straight away. You can hear the power and the proficiency in her vocal display already. You can already hear it just kind of covering over everything else. And just the tonality that she brings is always so kind of, there's a sorrow to it, but also an uplifting nature to it as well. So really liking where this is going so far.
Straight into you. I don't know if I can fight what you do in my mind, or more collide with you. Sorry if you don't know what you're doing with me, how you do me wrong and call my name, too late for you.
Yeah, man. Loving the use of that bass notation as well. The bass line itself down below is just really simple bass line, and it allows Tems to do this thing that she does where she kind of scales her vocals up and down the instrumental. Like, she doesn't just do like a typical kind of 4-bar pattern. It's like da 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 da. She doesn't do anything like that. It's very much kind of, I'm going to start here, I'm going to finish here, but as I go, I'm going to go da 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 da, and she's going to go all over the place, and it works really well for her vocal texture. This type of instrumental allows her to do that with ease as well.
I don't think I can let you in. I'm not open up anymore. I can tell we don't belong. I would rather be alone. I had to run. I had enough. I was the one who.
Yeah, man. The shimmer on this is really nice as well. It's really well produced. Although the drums have a really kind of organic, natural feeling to them, they don't feel like they're underwhelming. They still have a punch. They still have a potency to them, and it allows the kind of, it allows those sort of rhythmic sections to really be quite obvious to the ear. And then, of course, with Tems over the top, Tems is almost like a tundra that covers the instrumental, but you can still feel what's going on underneath. So you've got two separate entities working together. It really, really works.
To run. I had enough.
Toxic. Who would have thought was coming was a plot twist. Soon as you let me in, you start hunting for the locksmith. Now the key I once had to your heart does not fit. I got 3 choices: bat on your door or lockpick, or walk away confused at your logic. Back in my crib, cleaning your clothes and your shoes out the closet. Thinking to myself, we supposed to be in pools by the tropics, soaking up the views, but you choose to blow it up. No, you ain't used to going Dutch, so you refuse to see the truth about who was. I mean,
he fits the texture and the timbre of this really nicely. Again, that sort of slightly breathy vocal display, it's something Tems does really well, and I feel in this type of zone with very natural sounding instrumentation like this, I feel this would sound the exact same live. Basically, that's the sort of vibe I'm getting off it. But yeah, Cole sounding good, some cool kind of intricate approaches lyric wise, some nice syllabic structure. The similes he's using as well are really nice. Yeah, I like this as a verse. Let's go.
Pocket. It's all on me, huh? Fuck it, take my credit card, let's ball out seaside. Devotion like the ocean's hot, start out knee high. and gets deeper and deeper till we are drowning in each other's arms, but the water's calm. How did we forget the calm was before the storm? Cause you said,
sorry if you don't know what you're doing with me. How you do me wrong and call my name too late for you.
What I liked about Cole's verse, and it's something he does really well, it's that utilization of like a topic. So the first part is all about locks. He talks about obviously locksmiths, the key to your heart. It doesn't fit. I need to go and get a lockpick. Like, he's very good at kind of building almost like 4-bar reference points around the singular topic. The second is all about like the ocean, and then like the first bit is like we should be by the tropics, like by a poolside, and then the ocean, something like the water's smooth, you're drowning. Like some real kind of cool, I suppose, word association style approaches, but it doesn't sound forced, it doesn't sound corny, it just sounds like it's supposed to flow that way. So yeah, he's very good at building out those verses.
Babe, I don't think I can let you in. I'm not open on anymore. I can tell we don't belong. I would rather be alone. I had to run, I had enough. I was the one who had to run. I had enough.
And I think something that's really impressive actually about Thames is, even on instrumentals where the bass notation is really potent like this, there's strong bass work going on. Can't stop saying bass. There's some really strong bass notation work going on, but her vocal still cuts through, and it doesn't feel like it's dampened at all. So I don't know whether that's really good vocal processing going on, or it's just the texture of her voice naturally nullifies it. Either way, it gives you such a satisfying response, especially from a production point of view. Like, I'm listening to that going, that sounds so clean. But yeah, we'll let this one run through to the end. Let's go. There we go then. The sounds of Thames, this one, Free Fall featuring J. Cole. A nice collaborative approach indeed. I think Thames on this shows exactly who she is. The quality of her vocal performance is great. The texture she brings, the emotive touch behind it, the freedom she's also able to express whilst maneuvering around the instrumental. It's just classic Thames elements all showing up in their best way. I actually really liked J. Cole's verse on this. I like, again, that sort of word association approach that he brings, but it's still very relevant and to the topic of the overall tune I liked as well. And yeah, I think they actually work really nicely in collaboration. They both have a smoothness to their vocal texture, and they work in collaboration very cleanly indeed. Guys, let me know your thoughts on this one in the comment section down below as well. I'm keen to see which other tracks off this brand new album from Thames you would like me to check out. Born in the Wild, I'm sure it's going to be a huge seminal album. It is Thames' debut album, despite kind of taking over the world and being one of the most streamed Afrobeats artists in the world for the last 4 or 5 years or so. She hasn't released a full album yet, so this is it. This is a big moment, so let me know which tracks you would like for me to check out in the comment section down below. As always, if you're new to the channel as well, make sure you are hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all that good stuff, and we shall see you all next time. Peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a Brighton town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, Cub Cam TV. Stay locked.
Welcome to Cubs Clubhouse, live on Brighton's premier platform for new music. Platform B.